Hi, let's talk about the normal distribution, the last topic of chapter 4, I think. So, normal distribution is the most common distribution we see in statistics. This is also known as Gaussian distribution or the bell curve because it looks like a bell, diba? Then, normal distribution is a family of curves determined by parameters mu. This is a Greek letter mu, which is the mean, and the sigma, which is the standard deviation. Okay? Okay, we have the properties of the normal distribution. First is it is a bell-shaped. So bell-shaped daw. So this is bell-shaped ito. This is the bell-shape na sinasabi dito. And then it is also symmetric with respect to the vertical line that passes through the highest point of the curve. So yan hi ang vertical line. Yan hi, dinhian but nga. Okay? Symmetric hiya. Ang dinhi nga side, symmetric nga di. Parehas it measurement. Okay? Parehas kono hira. Symmetric. Parehas. The same. The same size, the same measurement. So it is also unimodal and unimodal and mean, median, and mode. Ibig sabihin, they are equal. Okay? Equal. And then it is asymptotic with respect to the baseline. So asymptotic ang iya tail, nga dihan curve, 'di ba? Ano yan? Wait. So asymptotic daw ang tail. So if you draw here a curve, asymptotic hiya nga dihan tail. Diri nagduduot ang tail ngahin, yan hinga baseline. They will never cross, okay? So it will only go nearer and nearer and nearer, pero diri tira magko-cross. Asya ibig sabihin nito na asymptotic. Okay? Next is the total area under the curve and above the baseline is always equal to 1. Okay? Always equal to 1 or 100%. Okay. You have your empirical rule. Always remember, guys, that the total area under the curve is 1. Yadi. Syempre, pag total area niya is 1, of course, ang katunga nga di is 0.5, di ba? Ang katunga na naman nga di, 0.5. Symmetric man hira. Okay, let's move to empirical rule. Because the under the normal curve and above the baseline is 1.0, we consider the normal curve as the graphic picture of the proportion of scores and distribution. We state below a common property of all normal curves with a given uh, mean and standard deviation. And this property is called the empirical rule, which highlights one interpretation of the standard deviation concept of distance. Parang concept lang ko nahiyahitan distance, di ba? So, so this 68, 95, and 99.7, ito yung tinatawag na empirical rule. Ma'am, diin kay tiya nga mga yun nga number. So guys, inyo 68 yan itiya. Di ba? Yan nga 34, ginad mo yan nga 34. It is 68. Okay? So, kung 34 din, 34 na madidihan kaluyo. Pero, yan hilat hiya din nga part. Okay? This is the 34 nga part. Same as, same as din hi. So, that is the 68%. Okay? And then, this 95, ang yun na mga 95, asya nitiyaan, yan nga 13.5 plus, yan nga yellow nga 34 ini, plus liwatan yan hi, and then, hanyan hiliwat niya 13.5. It's like the distance from here up to here, di ba? Parang concept of distance lang daw siya. And then, the 99.7 is from here, din hitong 2.4, nga di pa ka diliwat, nga di, han 2.4. So, it's like ganhi, ini nga shaded area. Okay? So, that's it. So, ito yung pag-drawing also, so gahining. Di ba? Ang iya tail, asymptotic ito natin, baseline. So if a given set of data is assumed to be normally distributed with a given mean and standard deviation, then ito yun. Yung 68.27 natin, adi nga 68.27, As in hiya kang na 68, magfo-fall hiya diin. Magfo-fall hiya niyan hinga mu minus sigma. Yadi di nga mu minus sigma. So yadi it hiya nga mu minus sigma. It's here. Here. Did it lagi sabot? Wait. I think the red one. Here. Yadi nga mu minus sigma. Ngayon mu plus sigma. Okay? And then, ang atin naman 95%, magfo-fall, dinihan mu plus 2 sigma, and then mu plus this product of 2 and sigma. While our 99.7, yanihiyahan mu plus 3 plus, mu plus 3 sigma, and then mu minus 3 sigma. So let us have an example. Suppose the first year college class consisting of 120 students posted a mean score of 70. So may nakita mean score guys, 'di ba? Ano natin mean score? 70, which is the mu. Kaya siya man natin mean. Malalapat ka mo kasi yan na ni, nagsosolve kita natin mean x bar, 'di ba? So din ita atin mean is mu. May nakita 70 with the standard deviation nga 9. So may nakita standard deviation niya 9. And their final exam in math. Assuming that the scores are continuously and normally distributed, how many students are expected to score 61 and 79? So, pera ko nung student, ito, expected niya mag-score between 61 and 79. So, here's the solution, guys. Note ko, no, that 61, excuse me. So, guys, if we get the difference of 70 minus 9, di ba? This mu minus sigma, yun makita, mu minus sigma, okay? Mu minus sigma, we get 61. Yun yung mga nita formula. Mu minus sigma, 70 minus 9 is 61, right? And then, mag-plus nga ni kita, mu plus sigma, which is this mu nga 70 plus sigma nga 9. I-plus nga ni ini mo, magiging 79, right? It's here. Yadi man nga ni, oh. So, according to the empirical rule, 68%, di ba? Bali, 68% of the score are expected to fall between dinhi. Between dinhi, di ba? Between, dida. Therefore, uh, itat bubuhaton will get the 68% of the 100 of the students of the total number of students, which is 120. Yadi. Okay? So, it's here, 68. Times 120 is 81.6. Syempre, similar to, we make it 82 kasi waray student nga 0.6. Okay? Waray student nga waray kamot, waray siki kay 0.6 lang. So, it's 82. 82 pupils are expected to score between 61 and 79. Okay, how about letter B? Within what two scores do we expect 95% of the scores of the students to score? So, 95%. So, makikita natin, yadi kita dinihan B, di ba? Kanina nakikitahan A. Yan na, yadi nakitahan B. So, yan itaat. Mu minus 2 sigma, ngahin mu plus 2 sigma. Okay, yadi. So, again, from the empirical rule, we expect, yes, 95% of the scores to fall between mu minus 2 sigma and mu plus 2 sigma. So, kung kukuhaan natin itong mu minus 2 sigma, anaton mean score yadi nga 70 minus 2 sigma, anaton sigma yan hinga 9. So, madali ilain, di ba? It's 2 sigma is equals to 52. And, kuhaan ta naman iya ang plus na kay nag-minus na kita kanina, yan na plus na. Mu plus 2 sigma, 70 plus 2 times 9. So, nagbala din guys, nag-minus ka din yada nag-plus ka. So, we have here 88. Then, about 95% of the pupils are expected to score between ano na hiya, 52 ngahin, 88. Yadi, 52, between 52 and 88. Yadi. Okay? Okay. Now, let's talk about standard scores, the Z scores. So the standard score is the distance now of the score from the mean in terms of the standard deviation. So it tells how many standard deviations the observed values lies above or below the mean of distribution. Okay, so to be able to find the areas under the normal curve, we have to observe values, diba? And must be converted into standard scores. And this would help solve statistical problems. So to change an observed value into standard score, we use this following equation, guys, where z, the standard score, z, here's the formula, wait, I can't, here, is equals to x, which is the row score, or the observed value minus x bar, which is the mean, and s, okay? So note that the positive z score ko, no, uh, will, if it is above the mean, positive z-score daw siya. Siya ba? So, see, if it is a positive z-score, pag above siya ng mean. So, negative naman pag below the mean. Okay. So, we have here an example. An example, if we, in a given distribution, the mean is 65. So, may nakita x bar, natin mean 65. And the standard deviation, which is the S. So may nakita standard deviation, guys. This S is not standard score, I think. This is a standard deviation. Kasi yan atin standard score, the Z score, yan nga Z. Okay? So find the corresponding standard score. So let's find the Z. Yan hila nga formula. Tadsyuntaan Z. So mag-substitute lang kita. Okay? Find the corresponding standard score of 68. So, in yung 68, may na nakita observed value or row score. Yadi. May nakita observed value. So, i-substitute lang anihan x. So, yadi ang formula, guys. So, anim x, ano scoring 68, 68 minus x bar. So, anat x bar 65, yada, divided by the standard deviation niya, 6. So, yadi. Therefore, anat z68 is 3 over 6 or 0.5. So, it is positive. It is above the mean, right? We have here uh, how about the corresponding standard score of 59? So, substitute naman, yan yung 59 as yun an imo observed value or row score, which is your x, yadi, minus x bar, which is the mean, yadi, na 65, minus, I mean divided by the standard deviation, 6, okay? Here. So, it's negative 59 minus 65 is negative 6 divided by positive 6 is negative 1. So, it is negative. Then, the standard deviation is below the mean. Now, guys, this table are the areas under one-tailed standard normal curve, okay? So, this table provides the area between the mean and some z-score in here. I think familiar kami hini kasi for those so who I mean whose academic track is ABM, the accountancy business and management. So I think iyo inigin adman. We have an example, guys. For example, kung if z score is 1.45, let's find the corresponding area. So yan nila ihit pag track natin. Hiton iya area. So 1.45, guys. And then aton 1.4. So may dapat kita natitira nga 0.05, right? Okay, 1.4 plus 0.05, 1.45. Mo siya nagyan tatira. So, tadong alit yan, you can bring calculators during, I mean rulers during exam para sure. So, we have 0.4265. So, this is the corresponding area. 0.4265 or 42.65%. And then, magdo-drawing liwat ka mo, like this. So, gahin. So, z square ko no nga 1.45. So, tigang didihan, hanatin, mu, b niya 0 to, to 1.45. So, ang aton area, ano yung shade yan, he. Okay? Magsha-shade liwat ka mo. Magdo-drawing ka mo. Here. Okay? Now, let us have an example. Uh, find the area under the standard normal curve between the mean and each given value of z. If z score is negative 1.33, so 1.33, pera niya area 1.3, and then an aton 0.03, 0.03, wala kikita na here, 0.03, tatadangan niya di 1.3, 1.3 is here, so it's 0.4082 ang iya area. So may nakita area nga 0.4082 or 40.82%, magdo-drawing lang kita. So, from 0 to negative. So, nga di kita ha left. Okay? Didi ha left, there is negative. And this is from 0, nga di ha right, that is positive. And I know, maaram na kamo hiton. Next is 1.75z. 1.7. So, ang atin 5 is yada na, may na naka-yellow. Diretso ta nala, 1.75 is here. This is 0.49. I mean 0.4599. 0.4599 pero ang atin pag-drawing is here. 0.4599 from 0 to 1.75. So, anong shaded area? Masya-shade liwat ka mo. Shade hiya ang aton corresponding areahan. 1.75 which is 0.4599 or 45.99%. Now, let's have another example. Find the area under the standard normal curve. To the left of z is 2.0. So, to the left kuno of z. So, diri nasa rin din nga z equal to 2.0. So, miring na ngani nga to the left, ibig sabihin, mag-drawing ka ngani to the left of z. So, to the left. Nga di kita ha left. So, di ba, nasa ngadto ha left, ngadto na maini ha right. So, to the left of z is 2.0. Ibig sabihin, tigang didihan 2.0, I mean, din 2.0 kasi di man negative. So, tikang din positive 2.0, tipakadto ka ha, left. Okay? So, ano mo shaded area? Yan, he. Right? May da kita ang 0, nga dihan 2.0, di ba? Tapos, yun di pa nga yellow nga shaded part. So, a shaded atong tatadyan niya area. So, tadyan talaan na iton, tikang didihid 0 to positive 2. Ang aton area, ang aton 2, is here 0.4772 because 0 man din hi, okay? 0 man din na 0.4772. So may nakita 0.4772 plus yan ipalit yung area nga 0.4772 yan ipalit nga green naging shading green, okay? May dapat kita 0.5 yan hidden hi. Igpa-plus tapit hiya kaya yung gintatari nga area to the left kuno tikang dinihan 2.0 nga z to the left di pa kadto kita ha left. Okay, let's check. See? You're right, guys. From 2.0, di ka pa kadto ha left as yung shaded part. Nag-plus kita in 0.5, di ba? Kaya ang katangahan aton curve, 0.5 because the curve is equals to 1, di ba? Natin bell curve. So, may nakita 0.5 plus 0.4772 na areahan hanzi 2.0. From 0 to 2.0. Nasing madidaan yung tuturay to the left. Ibig sabihin, tikang hatu, tipakad to ha left. So, we have here 0.9772 or 97.72%. Now, let's move to letter B. To the right of Z equal to negative 1.0. So, kung maiisip natin guys, tigang kuno dinihan negative 1 to the right, nga to kita ha right. Diba? So, tutudyan natin ang areahan 1, ngahin, ngahin 0.5. Igpa-plus ta, diba? 1.5. Parang concept la dami yung distance, pero area ito, okay? So, we have here the area of 1
makita na akong highlighter. Where are you? Okay, so it's here. 0.3413. Kasi 0 man dida. Asya na natin area 1. 0.3413 plus 0.5, syempre. Here. So, from negative, this is 0.3413 pala dida. Nag-plus pa kita nga dihin 0.5 kasi ang katanga mga area is 0.5. Okay? So, 0.5 plus 0.3413 is 0.8414 or 84.14%. Now, let's move to letter C. To the right kuno of Z is 1.96. So, to the right of Z kuno is 1.96. Diba? So, kan magdo-drawing kita hing curve, guys, nagtuma kita to the right, diba? Nga kitahan right. So, magtitikan ko no kitahan 1.96. So, adi kita positive din hi, adi met 1.96. Ang shaded part dito, may dapat din na ititira. Dida, nga area. A shade hiyan 1.96. So, let's check. Let's check. Letter C. So, ito yon. So, ang 1.96 natin, an area Z, an area corresponding area is 0.47, 0.4750. Okay? Z, 0.4750. Wait, halimot ak. Han 1.96. 1.9, 1.9, I think it's here, 0.4750. Kasi siya may 0.06. Hindi man it 0.06. 0.4750. So, nag-minus kitahan atin 0.5. Guys, ini nga 0.4750. Ito niya area. Di kang itihan 0 nga da. Asya niya nga shaded area. Yan nga yellow. Okay? Nag-minus na ba kita? Diba? Ang atin katinga ini nga tanan nga di. That is 0.5. Kaya siya man katinga nga area. Nag-minus kita. Hanya ni nga shaded part. Ang nahitira. Yan ni. Okay? Therefore, 0.025. Asya tiyan iya area nga to the right of Z is 1.96. Ibig sabihin, tikang din ang 1.96 to the right, siya ang gintatary nga area. Siya nag-minus kita 0.5, ha, nag-minus kita 0.4750. Yan yung shaded part nga yellow, han 0.5. Okay? Sige. Next, we have here letter D. To the left of Z is negative 2.65. Parang pares na gagawin, guys. Letter D. Pero at letter D, 2.65. Let's get laan the corresponding area. 2.6. I think it's here. 0.4960. Kasi yadi 8.5. 2.65 is 0.4960. Letter D. 0.4960. And corresponding area 2.56. Guys, yadi. So, nasa ring dida to the left of Z. So, tikang didihan negative 2.56. Didihan negative 2.56 to the left. Asyaan atin tutudyan nga area. So guys, ini nga 0.4960, di ka nga din 0 to, nga dihan 2.56. Yan nga yellow nga gin siya shade, a shade hiya nga area. Okay? Nag-minus na naman kita, 100.5. See? 0.5 minus 0.4960 kaya no, ini nga tanga na naman, sinasabi ko na naman, again, this is 0.5 minus ini nga shaded part, ang nahitira, yan hinga shaded part nga black. So, 0.4, 0.004 or 0.4%. So, asyan iya area. To the left of Z. Z, negative 2.56. Okay? Now, let's move to letter E. We have a between kuno 1.5 and 2.75. So, 1.5. So, anong area nga ito dyan? Ang nabubot nga han 1.5 ngayon 2.75 para sa positive. So, tikang didihan 1.5. Jadi guys, 1.5 to 2.75. Asya na nga shaded part. Asya anat gintatary nga area. Anyan nga shaded part. Okay? So guys, an atin area, hanatan Z 1.5 is 0.4332. Maaram naman ka mo magtari dibahan ni area. Ngayon 2.75 is 0.4970. Maaram na ka mo magtari area diba using this one. So, I think, sige, let's check na lang. So, guys, kung mapapansin nimo, wait, yan nga letter D, 2.56 it nakasurat dida, that is 2.65. Bangin ka mo magmali, 2.65 yan nga letter D, yan tetere. Okay? Gen check ko lang. Kasi 2.56 din eh. Bangin mag-ibahay. So, it's 2.65. Nagkamali lata yan eh. Okay, let's move to letter E. Okay, so much for that. So, ang aton Z equal to 1.5 is 0.4332 ang area. Ang aton na Z nga 2.75.4970. So, guys, ini nga Z equal to 1.5, di kang hiya kuno didahan 0. Ngadahan ka 1.5. So, it nga area. Asyan hiya tayan hi. Yadi nga shade na. Okay? Now, guys, ito niyan ni na mga 2.75 yan hi. 0.4970 nga area. Di kang itiya didahan 0. Gadi. So, parang yan nga black nga gin shade. Gahin yan nga yellow. Yellow nga gin shade pala din eh. So, asyat hiya nga area. Nag-minus kita, hanatan area from 0 to 2.75. Yada nga 0.4970 minus an area nga yan nga yellow nga at gin shade yan din he. Yada naging green na nga ni. Okay? So ano ito ra yada nga black nga naka-shade. Yan nga black na shaded. Ano ito ra siya it. So asya hiya an area between 1.5 and 2.75 nga Z score. Okay? So ang area is 0.0638 or 6.38%. So parang concept of distance, guys. Ano imo distance nga parang tikangan zero nga di tikangan zero tikan din zero nagminus kahin dinhi nagminus kalahin dida an nahitira yan nga green ini nga da, parang parang same lahit concept of distance liwat. So let's move to letter F, guys. Last but not the least. Okay, between kuno z negative 1 ngayon 2. Okay, so an aton negative 1, an aton 1, di ba, an iya corresponding area is equal to 0.3414. An aton na ma-areahan 2.4772. Di ba? Asya tiya kang nagtaray na kita hat. An aton 1 yadi 0.3413. Yan an aton 2, 0.4772. It's here. Okay. So, area between. So, guys, ini nga negative 1, this is supposedly, yaan hidinhi, okay? Ini na mga 0, this is supposedly, yan hidinhit but niya, parang na-move lahi nga di. Siguro ang pag-print light, guys. Ngayon tayo da nga 2.0, yada tayo di tamay da 0. Okay, intindihan na lang niyo. Anyan nga mga numbers, ngayon nga mga numero ilarom, nahimove lang nga di, pero yadi tira din hi. Yada tira di da. Okay, so natin, magpa-plus lang kita, guys. Kasi from 0 to 1, from 0 to negative 1, ang iya area is 0.3414. And then, from 0 to positive 2, nga di, ang iya area is 0.4772. So, area between, you add this all. We have your 81.86% or 0.8186. So, asyan iya area. So, magda-drawing ka mo, ngayon tutudyan iton corresponding area. So, that's it.